Welcome back to the Teamwork Marble League Season 5. We are here for this event called Collision here in this season. Let's take a look at our total standings. Ellis the Big Macs that have a 2-point lead, while Icy Running the Splashes in third. All the way down where Ocean Reggie's is, they cannot win, but they compose you. Hello everybody, I am Big Marble this time. You might be wondering, where is Sam Lopeka? Well, he's on vacation for these events. He'll be back soon. And as we get ready to begin Group A here in Collision, I'm here with Patrick Smith, who's always commentating with Sam Lopeka normally.
Yes, sir, and we're gonna see great start as the Omelets get the win over the Greenies. You get 3 points for a win, you get 0 for a loss, and 1 for a draw. If you're tied up, yep, that will equal a draw.
Thank you for that, Patrick Smith. As we now have the Group A, we're going to have 6 matches each group. As we now move on to match number 2, we got the Great Lakes and Team Galactic. Ooh, the Great Lakes did not do poorly there, but Team Galactic manages to come on at top with 2 marbles on the board.
Great start for Team Galactic so far. A nice impact collision off of the start so far for the Great Lakes, but it's best for Team Galactic to get that win right there in that replay. You see, they got 2 on compared to only 1 marble for the Great Lakes.
What a nice showing there by Team Galactic to begin. They're going to go up again against the Omelets here in match number 3. Let's see how these 2 teams really do here in the Collision event. And Team Galactic with 4 on. Oh, they lost 1 at the bottom of your screen down there. So that's going to be a draw at 3 apiece.
Yep, and they both will get 1 point each. For draws, it's always 1 point. For losses, it's 0. And remember that if you win, you get 3. So it determines on that. Look down there on the bottom side. That's where Team Galactic fell off on.
Yep, and I definitely was expecting Team Galactic to actually win over the Omelets, but leads to end it in the draw, as you now have match 4 between the Greenies and the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes are starting off strong here, but the Greenies with 3 on, and they will keep that 3 on for 2 for the Great Lakes, and that's a good start there for that team right there.
Very great start. As we see right now, Greenies in the impact and collision, they got 3 marbles on right now on that board. 2 for the Great Lakes that are right now on, and that's going to be a great win there for the Greenies. We'll see how this replicates in the standings as we now have this match number 5.
Yep, it's between the Omelets and the Great Lakes. Let's see who's going to be able to grab it here. Omelets, the Great Lakes, just an impact late on the clock. Look at that. It's 3-2. It's the Great Lakes that get it done.
Yeah, the Great Lakes are able to get that one done over the Omelets. Omelets were not doing well there. Off of the hit, there you see their 3 right there. 1 marble near track. That's that 3rd marble that's on the course now. The Omelets are gonna lose that match, but we will see what happens as we now have our final match of Group A, which is Greenies and Team Galactic. Let's see how both of these teams do, and it's gonna be 1-0 Team Galactic. How did that happen right there? Greenies did not get a single marble on the board. All their marbles, look at that last marble falling out right off the track right there, and it's gonna be 1-0. Let's see who moves on. Only the top 2 advances out of the group stage, and it's going to be Team Galactic and the Omelets. They got 7 and 4 points respectively. The Great Lakes and the Greenies will not be moving on, as you just saw throughout the course of this event.
Yeah, this event is going to be special because teams can definitely win the Team Marble League Season 5. As we have Group B, Hot Cocoa and Splashes will get things started. Hot Cocoa with 2 on. No, it's going to be 1 on for Hot Cocoa. And what's this? Splashes actually have 2 on instead of 1. Because it looked like from our angle, it's 1 even.
Yes, it was, but as you just saw on the angle, like one of the Splasher's marbles was over on the opposite side, out of the camera view, so we couldn't be able to see that, but if you rewind it back, then you will definitely see off camera that one of the Splasher's marbles are still on, so they will get that win 2-1.
Great start there for that team as we now have Forest and Aqua Green going up here inside of Group B. Forest taking 3 on. Oh, Aqua Green looked like to have 2 on, but they lost 1 marble just late out the gate there.
Well, let's watch here on the replay the system of anything that marbles can do. Let's see here. And yeah, Aqua Green did have 2 on. Oh, they just lost one of the marbles down near the bottom side of your screen. Technically kind of in the middle of where we're sitting at, to be honest.
You've got it. And that's exactly what I was trying to say too. Hot Cocoa against Aqua Green is match number 3. Hot Cocoa with 4 on, no 3 on. And it's going to be 3-1, no 2-1 as the last marble drops in for Hot Cocoa. Still a win there for Hot Cocoa though.
Yeah, still a win, but Aqua Green is not doing well. They've already got 2 losses, and they both are, well, what you would consider one entirely good. Well, not good, but one of each, you know. That is not good right there.
Yeah, definitely not. I was gonna say the exact same thing, but the consequence is really what happens here. As Forest will now take out Splashers for match number 4. See what we got here. The Splashers trying to take their advantage right now, and look at that. They got the win over Forest 2-0. Our hosts go down in that one.
Well, in that match, I didn't think that this Teamwork Mobile League was gonna actually have something like that. Look at that, 4 mobiles were on. Yeah, nobody was on for Forest. You used to see them just crowd off, and nobody was technically on for that Forest team. It's competitive too, because you never know which team is gonna do which, and which team is gonna do whatever. So now we have match 5 after. Within Group B, Hot Cocoa takes on Forest, and Hot Cocoa's got the win so far. None of their other marbles fall off. That's 2-1, an easy, good victory there for Hot Cocoa.
Great victory right there as you can see on the replay. There's the impact and the collision. 2 marbles going off on the top side for Forest, but 2 marbles kept on for Hot Cocoa. So they're going to get the win there, especially with that Forest marble just laying on the track piece right now. But still, it's 2-1. Hot Cocoa would get that one.
You've got it, as we now move on to the final match of Group B. Aqua Green and Splashers with 4 on. That's going to be a win there. Aqua Green gets 3 on, but Splashers, just only 1 marble off of the board. The other 4 stay on.
Great job by the Splashers. They did the impact like they wanted to. All 4 of the mobiles getting saved by the track piece, and they will be able to take home the deficit win in this group right here.
Yeah, you can definitely tell, especially in this Teamwork Mobile League, they really want to get up the order in the standings. They're down by a full, just a full, like a gold medal from the second place, third place team. As we now have the Group B results, they will be advancing with Hot Cocoa. Splashers get it done. Forest and Aqua Green will not go any further. Our hosts are out.
Well, I think they still could win this Teamwork Mobile League, but they are out right now, so they got to see if they can do something in the next event, as Science and the Big Macs will go up now for Group C. And what's this? The Big Macs put up 4 on already the board.
Yes, they did. They did what they can do, you know. Right there, they put up 4 on the board. Look at them. Every marble trying to go off. There's the Science marbles falling off on the bottom side. And yes, a great performance there by the Big Macs. They will win this match 4-1.
Great start for the Big Macs, our leaders in the standings right now. The Fruity Speeders will take on Space for match number 2. Fruity Speeders would like to have 1 on. Yes, they will. Space also with the exact same amount.
Yeah, so that would be considered a draw right there. A tie-up right there by both of these two teams. Oh, you see Space go down on the bottom side. Then here's Fruity Speeders. They got one marble just coming off of camera. He was gonna have a 2-1 victory, but he just ended up falling off from what we've seen.
Yeah, from what we've seen, it hasn't been pretty, but the Fruity Speeders are going to tie it up with Space, as Space goes up again against our team leaders, the Big Macs. Let's see how they do.
Yep, and it looks like Big Macs, they got one marble off camera screen, so they do have that win 2-0, because they did have one off camera.
Yes, they did. Like right there, that one that stayed there on the board. That's where they got the 2-0 from, with the one that hit the track. And there's that one that comes almost off of the course, but just does it. So that's going to be a good win there for the Big Macs, as we now have match number 4. Who we got? Fruity Speeders and Science. Ooh, that was a hard impact right there. Fruity Speeders are going to get it done.
Yes, they will, especially in this match right here. Science, they're not working well. They gotta work together in order for this collision event to be able to win it. If they can at least tie it, though, they gotta at least get some points, some sort of points to advance. 0 points for a loss. That's not good there for Science, but Fruity Speeders, great job.
Speaking of the Fruity Speeders, they're once again up. They got the Big Macs now here in this match. Oh, the Big Macs look like to win that one. Wait a minute. Oh, no, wait. Did you see that? Nobody's on the board.
Yes, I did. The Big Macs, with their last marble that was just standing right on the board, just fell off shortly. See, it looked like it was going to be 1-0. The Big Macs are going to definitely be able to take the win. But watch there at your bottom side. There he goes, a little bit falling off. And yes, just like that, the Big Macs and Fruity Speeders will come up zeros even.
Yeah, they'll come up empty-handed, as that does just going to say. But that's still a draw. Now let's see match number 6. Our final match of this group. Space. Oh, they got one of their marbles just went right straight through. Science is going to get the win. It's going to be 3-1, and it was going to be 4-1 to be honest right there. But no, 3-1 because one of their marbles fell off.
Yes, it will be. Let's check it out right here on the replay. There's one of those space marbles that just flung across the board. There's this 4-1, but look at that bottom side right there. Science falls off, and that's what's going to get them 3-1.
Yeah, and now let's check out Group C's results. It's the Big Macs that will be advancing with Fruity Speeders. Those two teams are amazing. Science and Space will not go any further. What a great start so far for these teams.
We are about to get inside of Group D right now. Speaking of, Icy Greenery, House Payment, Ocean Veggies, and the small team are consistent here in this group. Icy Greenery and House Payment starts things off. 2-1 victory for Icy Greenery.
Yep, and I think one marble for House Payment just got him off screen. Let me see. Right here. Yeah, right there. Or no, actually no, it was on screen. Cause you see that marble right there? It's 2-1 to begin things off.
Well, why do you think it was 2-0?
I don't even know, but I thought I was seeing things like it was 2-0 or not. It's 2-1 the scoreboard there. Ocean Veggies against the small teams next.
They are next, and nobody gets any score. Did you see that? The collision comes impactful that nobody gets a score on the board. Zeros all. Right there. Let's look at the replay. Everybody just flies off the board. They're literally after the collision right there. They just flew off the board. That's a draw there for the Ocean Veggies and the small team. At least you can get draws here in the group stages. In the next rounds, if you get draws, you're gonna have to go to an overtime as match number 3 comes on. Icy Greenery takes on the Ocean Veggies.
Let's see here, the Icy Greenery team is just doing dominant. 2-1 victory over the Ocean Veggies with one marble on the board.
Nice job there by the Icy Greenery team. They really have really impacted this Teamwork Marble League Season 5. They really want to be able to take home the win. Look at that replay right there. That's 2 there for Icy Greenery on the right side. Actually, yes. And the left side we had 1 Ocean Veggie Marble. Now we have match number 4.
This is going to be taking place between the small team and House Payment. The small team looks like they have 2 on. Oh! Mint falls off of the small team. And that's going to be a 1 draw right there. The small team would have had House Payment down in the dumps. But did you see that's how you have to pay attention to what happens next. There's that bottom side right there by Mint. And he falls off. So it's going to be a 1 even score as we now get into our next match of this group. It's match number 5. We got the small team against Icy Greenery.
Icy Greenery is no joke. Look at them. 4-1. Look at how the score just changed there. They had 4 on. It's only to 1 for the small team. Let's see what happened here on the replay.
Yes, we will. That's why replays are capable here. That's where this is where they have 4 on so far. But look at that bottom side of the screen. It's over there that fell off. There's going to be a 4-1 victory. Still, it's going to be 4-2. But that one mobile that just fell off. It's not going to be that much in the margin.
Now we have the final match. Ocean Veggies against House Payment. And I think, House Payment is going to win that one by a score of 3-1. Look at them having 3 on the board by the end of that.
Yes, they will. And that's going to really turn the edge of the events around a little bit. But Ocean Veggies, though, even though they can't win this Team Rumble League, they still can podium. But I don't think if they're not going to be advancing here, they might not be able to win or podium at all. It depends here on what the Group D results will be.
Yes, it will be depending on that. And yes, the Ocean Veggies will not be moving on with just 1 point. Icy Greenery and House Payment, those 2 teams exactly moves on. Small team will not go any further though.
These teams are just trying to be able to consecrate the win a little bit.
Consecrate? Is that even a word?
I don't even know if it's a word or not. You can probably search it up. As you see, Science get the best out of the rest for the standings of 9-16. Yes, it's group style. Then you got the Great Lakes all the way down to Aqua Green, who gets last. At least Ocean Veggies didn't get last in this event.
You got it. But they still are last in the standings. So those 2 points are not going to help Ocean Veggies be able to take the podium spots or anything. As you now have quarterfinal A.
Yeah, this is the knockout round. So if you win, you will be advancing. And that's exactly what Omelets do right here. They get the win 2-1 over Team Galactic. Got 2 on the board right there. Nicely
well done by this Omelets team. They really worked together to solve their problems of winning right there, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. So they got an advancing spot to the semifinals. They just took their ticket right over to the semis.
Yes, they have, and now we have Hot Cocoa against Splashers in the B quarterfinal of this. Hot Cocoa thundering with 2 on, both of them with 2 on. Oh! Wait a minute. The Splashers actually won that, it looked like.
Yeah, just to pay attention, I think Hot Cocoa actually got the win, not the well, it could have been the Splashers, because look at this. Hot Cocoa fell 1 or 2 of their marbles off. Oh, I think the Splashers should have got that win.
Yeah, to be honest, but I think they're going to call it Hot Cocoa for the advancing spot, as we now have quarterfinal C between the Fruity Speeders and the Big Macs. Who's going to get it? Whoa! Is it the Big Macs? No, it's the Fruity Speeders. Oh, wait a minute, no, it's even. Look at how the standings collapsed there.
They don't even know, but those standings, they have really collapsed here in this event. action. I think the Splashers, though, was supposed to move on against the Hot Cocoa, but they called it Hot Cocoa moving on. So, this is time to roll with it.
Yes, we are, but nice job right there for the Fiddy Speeders beating our Teamwork Marble League leaders. Wow. Actually, no, they actually didn't beat them.
I was wondering what you were saying, because we're going to overtime. And now, I think the Fiddy Speeders actually done it. With 2-1 and 1 on for the Big Macs, it's evenly 3-2 combined with both of them. So yeah, with that being said, the Big Macs, our Teamwork Marble League leaders, get knocked out in the knockout rounds. They didn't get knocked out in the groups, but they really did not do well well, they did well in the first match, but when they came to overtime, they wasn't there.
Yeah, I think they was just a little bit too tired. That's how they was not able, or just to be able to knock out the rounds. As we have quarterfinal Deeds, Icy Greenery, and House Payment. Can Icy Greenery catch up? Oh, they get a dominant win right there, 4-0. How many times have we seen the start of that gone through a lot of action right then and there?
Nice anticipation there by Icy Greenery, getting 4 on the board, knocking all of the House Payment marbles off, and that's going to be 4-0. Now it's time to check out our standings from 5th to 8th there.
Even though the Splashers did not manage to move on, which they should have, they stood at 7th place. Big Macs get the best out of the rest right there, with 5th getting 11 points respectively. Then Team Lion take all the way down to House Payment, who gets 8th. So that's a good top half finish for all 4 of those marbles. But now we have the semifinals that's coming up right now.
Yes, it is. We're now having semifinal A between Hot Cocoa and Omelets. You know, the Splashers got heartbroken because they thought they was going to be in this. Hot Cocoa gets the win here, 3-1. So with that being said, this Hot Cocoa team will be moving on to the final.
Also, when you lose this third place, well, when you lose this semifinal, you will go to the third place match, which is the bronze and medal. And as for what the Omelets will do, there's their 3 marbles getting snuck right there by Hot Cocoa. One on the far left you see there on the track, especially hugging up right on the track, and that's going to be a good win there.
Now let's see who wins here. Will it be the Fruity Speeders or Icy Greenery? It's the Fruity Speeders, and yes, they will win it by a score of 2-1. They take down the second place team in our standings, but Icy Greenery will try to fight Omelets for medal, as Fruity Speeders will take on Hot Cocoa in the final round. We're gonna see how that plays out too, especially how Fruity Speeders love to collide with one another. Icy Greenery had the defeat there.
But let's see if they have a defeat here. Will they get a medal? Or will they not? Omelets just goes off the charts there. It's 2-1. It was going to be a draw or an overtime a little bit. But Icy Greenery is able to hold 2 mobiles on. Omelets just short. 1 mobile falling off.
Let's see who that mobile was. That looked like Boiled from our point of view, and he just falls off. Just down there. And the Omelets will not be getting a bronze this time. That honor will go to Icy Greenery.
Yeah, now it's time to figure out who will win it all. For event number 13, will it be Hot Cocoa or Fruity Speeders? It's Hot Cocoa. They did it done. And no way. The scores are changing as marbles keep falling off. Oh my goodness, Hot Cocoa is going to win it 2-1.
Well, let's just check it out one more time. There you see the Fruity Speeders getting 1 marble right inside the center. 3 marbles already on for Hot Cocoa. Now let's see what they have here. Oh, there's where Hot Cocoa falls off one of their marbles, and then Fruity Speeders got one of their marbles falling off. So look at that, a 2-1 victory for Hot Cocoa. They are the gold medalists of this event. Nicely well played by Hot Cocoa, getting the gold. Fruity Speeders with the silver. Icy Greenery getting the bronze.
thanks and every action right here. And now we have the total standings. Icy Greenery has a 2-point lead over the Big Macs. And look at this. We got 5 teams actually that cannot win this Teamwork Mobile League. Only 10 of them can take the win. Let's see what happens in Event 14's elimination race. We'll see you then.